Hi, I'm Ashley Ann, and welcome to my office for the clothing line Myne. As a kid, my mom would go with me and we'd get a bunch of clothes, and then she'd be like, oh wait, this is so cute, right? And I'd be like, yeah, and I would come out with it looking completely different, whether it was cut up or, you know, deconstructed or changed, and she'd be like, what happened to all those clothes I bought you? And so I think it was kind of always something I innately had done. I worked doing wardrobe for Warner Brothers, and then I remember the girls in the wardrobe department, I was like, I think I want to start my own clothing company. They're like, oh my God, it's the worst business ever, don't do it. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I think they actually had an influence by telling me no. Mine started in spring 2007. Someone had said, well, you know, this is gonna be your own line. And I was like, yeah, it'll be mine. And they're like, why don't you just do mine? The most fun part is seeing things when I'm imagining it in my head, and then my sewer and I will go over at my pattern maker the night before and we're like, okay, this is gonna be great, and they tend to get in a little bit earlier than I do, and then I'll walk in and it's hanging on a hanger and I'm like, oh my God, it looks great, it's amazing. I think Myne is really known for its prints. Like, we actually do all of our own prints. They're all custom, so you're not gonna find those prints on any other line. Some are more on trend and some are, you know, you'll be able to wear that basic blouse for as long as you dry clean it. I think people have always been aware of fashion, but I think they're a little bit more aware now because of so many outside influences like bloggers and Instagram. It's a lot more instant, so you really have to be on top of the trends more. It's a whole new wave of inspiration. It's, you know, it used to be so much based on celebrities, which it still is, it will never go away from that, but you know, there's so many blogs and so many people updating. I have stacks and stacks and stacks of paper back there of cutouts and bloggers and magazine tears, and all categorized by styles and, you know, spring and summer and fall and dresses and tops. It just breaks it all down. Even just day-to-day people really inspire you. You see what actual people are wearing instead of what people have been gifted, celebrities and stuff like that. I feel like before it was like if you wore a print that didn't match each other, it was a fashion no-no. And now it's like the whole mixing the same print is really in, and then even mix-match prints. So I feel like there's not really a rhyme or reason to anything. I think as long as you feel comfortable in it, I think you can get away with it. Come here, sit. Can you wear this hat? Come here, sit. Oh, I wanted to put it on you. Well, never mind. I thought she would wear it. She normally will sit, but I think she thinks we're playing.